Okay. Your guide to breastfeeding, finding support and information on Baby Cafe, Ballet Relief, and Glow Baby app. Good afternoon. Mhm. Finding support and information. Many moms will need help with breastfeeding, and there are plenty of places that they can find help. Some places that you can find help are health professionals like a doctor or nurse, WIC, which is the Women, Infant, and Children program, family and friends, peer support groups, friends who have breastfeed or are currently breastfeeding are really great resources for information and support. And under the Affordable Care Act, women have access to free breastfeeding support as well as supplies. Some of the professionals that can help you along your breastfeeding journey are IBCLCs. Those are International Board Certified Lactation Consultants. They have the highest level of breastfeeding skill and knowledge, and they have an educational background in medicine or health-related topics. They have breastfeeding-specific education, clinical experience, and pass rigorous exams. They can help you with a wide range of concerns and questions, and you can find IBCLCs near you at www.ilca.org. Certified lactation counselors, such as myself, or certified breastfeeding educators have special breastfeeding training. They can teach you about breastfeeding, and they can help you with basic breastfeeding challenges and questions. Another professional who can help you are doulas. Doulas are trained to give family support from pregnancy all the way to a few weeks after birth. They are trained in breastfeeding as well and can help you and your baby learn to breastfeed. You can find doulas in your area at www.dona.org. One of the largest resources for breastfeeding help is the WIC program. That's Women, Infants, and Children. This program was created by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and they offer food, counseling, and health services. Many offices have their own IBCLC or CLCs on staff. WIC offers breast pumps and enhanced food packages for moms and babies. And mothers that breastfeed can also stay with WIC longer than those that do not. You'd be very surprised how broad the income guidelines are for the WIC program. In addition, every mom here in Western New York that enrolls in the WIC program is assigned to a breastfeeding peer counselor. Your peer counselor will check in with you periodically throughout your pregnancy. She is there to help you with any questions and concerns you may have up until, when, and after your baby is born. She is a very valuable resource, and it truly makes a difference to know you have someone there to help you along the way. And by the way, she is totally free. Your friends and family. Breastfeeding is a way of life, and you'll need all the support that you can get. Talk to the fathers, family members, or close friends about how they can help. They can all benefit from you breastfeeding too. For many people, sitting next to a breastfeeding mother is a loving, relaxing experience. How your friends and family can help is by being kind and encouraging. They can help change the baby. They can help the mother get the baby ready to be fed. It's good if they show appreciation for all the work breastfeeding really does take. You want them to be a good listener and for them to be able to help you around the house. Sometimes they'll need to play with the baby just so you can rest. And they can also entertain older children so mom can focus on feeding the baby or taking care of her own needs. Baby Cafe. Baby Cafe USA is an international organization, and they offer free top-quality breastfeeding support. There is no appointment necessary. Most baby cafes are drop-in centers. You'll get a chance to chat with other moms. Your partners and supporters, no matter who they may be, are welcome as well. There's great opportunity to receive one-on-one support from trained healthcare professionals, and it also provides extra bonding time just between you and your child. The Baby Cafe we have here in Buffalo is called Durham's Baby Cafe. It's in downtown Buffalo. And just recently, Kaleida opened another baby cafe, that moms can access every Wednesday from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. Let's check out a couple news. We had that problem last time, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Pretty cool, right? Let's check out our own baby cafe here in Buffalo.
Hello, my name is Shirley Diane Cole, and I'm the Executive Director of Durham Baby Cafe. We were the first baby cafe to open in the entire state of New York. I would recommend this program to everyone who wants to breastfeed. I just love the solid here. I've been here at Baby Cafe going on a little over 4 years. I'm truly pleased that your Baby Cafe has been around for 5 years and we're doing well.
Those my people. Okay, here are, okay, how can I? There we go. Okay, there we go. Did I skip the, I already played that video. Wait. Oh. Ah.
You can't have a down day here. When you walk into the baby cafe, it's uplifting spirit. Everybody's welcomed with a hug and a smile at Durham's Central City Baby Cafe in Buffalo. We're the very first one to open in the state of New York. I think that is a crown of glory. Reverend Diane Holt opened the Baby Cafe 3 years ago when she saw a great need. Of New York's 62 counties, Erie County was ranked 57th in African American women breastfeeding. They saw it as something that only poor people did. There was so many myths out there that women sort of shied away from it and decided that they just did not want to do it. And the certified lactation counselor Diane's goal was to change that. Breast milk is easier on the baby. At the Baby Cafe, pregnant and new moms don't just learn about breastfeeding, but they also get advice about things like first aid, domestic violence, and cooking learn, celebrate, and sometimes vent, all as they break bread. So when you come here, your grandma is thinking of the information about labor, different things in my pregnancy, and you get to hear the other mom's stories. And it was just known to there's a couple of places where you don't get those compliments. You're excited before this. We all agree Diane is a good neighbor by giving moms in Western New York the knowledge, skills, and encouragement to raise happy and healthy children. That's our next generation. So please help to make Diane better. You know, so that when they're in the community that they know better, they can do better, and they can spread the word. This Baby Cafe is free and open to anyone in Erie County. Husbands and boyfriends are invited to come too. And of course, the kids are so much fun finding the moms at home socializing and learning about breastfeeding. They were wearing covers for us, but and this is like where you do not need to wear a cover when you breastfeed, and you can learn about it and have certified lactation consultants there to help you out.
Yeah, I like the idea. They call it supported, camaraderie. Very nice.
Yeah, that is run completely on grants and donations. So if you want to help, of course, they love monetary donations. Also, they have diapers and wipes and other baby items too are always appreciated. So we've got much more information about it on WGRC.com.
Yeah, very good.
And this week also.
Okay, that's come on down and visit. Here's a list of local baby cafes, so if anybody needs one, you can probably get your copy of it. Just different baby cafes that we have all around the city. Okay? Da, 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 da. And again, Durham's Baby Cafe offers peer support from other Buffalo mothers. We have programs for family support. We provide free hot meals and Uber to the location for your first visit. And we're located right in downtown Buffalo, 200 East Eagle Street, right off of Michigan. Another national organization is La Leche League. They are recommended by all baby cafes and Baby Cafe USA. They were started by 7 women over 60 years ago, and they're a trusted international organization for breastfeeding support. Their website is home to dozens of active, helpful forums for mothers, and there you can ask questions and have them answered by moms and experts. The mission of La Leche League is to help mothers worldwide to breastfeed through mother-to-mother support, encouragement, information, and education, and to promote a better understanding of breastfeeding as an important element in the healthy development of baby and mom. La Leche League has local support, so don't think you can call and you're just going to be someone on the phone. We have 10 leaders right here in Buffalo. Each leader can be contacted by email, phone, or even Facebook. They're there to meet with you and help you with any breastfeeding issues you may have. So if you want to find a local person, just go to www.lalecheleaguenewyork.org, and they will link you up with whomever you might need to talk to. Okay? The Glow Baby app, that's like the best app, the go-to app for breastfeeding moms and families. It's another great tool to help you keep track of your baby's progress and to connect with other mothers. It's kind of like Facebook for moms and babies. Everybody likes apps. So it's developed by Glow to make us as many trusted other apps that have something to do with your baby. Things you can do on this app are time your baby's feeding schedules, your sleep schedules. You can control your timers via notifications for when it's time to wake baby up for feeding. You can see complete daily and weekly summaries of how baby's eating, activities, milestones, poopy diapers, pee-pee diapers, everything. There's growth charts there, and then you can put your own daily notes on your feeding, sleeping, and everything that you achieve with your baby. It's pretty cool. The app allows you to log in every day if you choose to. You can keep track of things under 4 categories, and that's social, communication, cognitive, and physical. Your friends and family can be involved too. They can be added on the app as caregivers and see all the progress your baby is making. I found it is really important for moms that have gone back to work. A lot of times daycare providers have that app, and they can log in and they can input information on how baby's fed during the day, diapers, if baby has had any intestinal issues, anything, and that's a good way for everybody to stay and constant communication with each other. This app is also a social media site for moms. You can find different group chat rooms for all different topics. They range from the baby all the way to beauty. So it's not like you're just stuck constantly talking about babies all the time. You have other people that you can really talk to and just kind of get away and just vent or have some adult conversations, sometimes. It also has a private chat section, so you can ask questions and just talk to people or caregivers, kind of like your inbox, so that the masses can't see what it is you're talking about, whatever questions or concerns that you might have. And here we've listed some really popular organizations, resources, apps, and supports that you can also go to besides Flow Baby. So we've got Pacify.com, MedillaBreastfeedingUSA.com, CareConnectionOnline.com, and they're a local agency, KellyMom.com, iBreastfeed, Eat, Sleep, Simple Baby Tracking, LactMed, and Baby Feeding Log, which is another really popular one. There are some Facebook groups that you can go to. There's a natural birth support group, women's only group. Many midwives and doulas are members of this group, including myself, and they readily share their expert advice all the time. Fluff Love and CD Science, thus for couples who are exploring ways to save money when having a baby, since diapers is a really huge cost factor. Postpartum Support International, this is groups for moms going through postpartum depression or related illnesses. Milky Mama's mission is to increase equity and accessibility in lactation support. I really, really encourage you to reach out to these different supports that we've gone over today, because sometimes being a new mom can be very overwhelming. So we just want you to know that there is support out here for you. We're no judgment zones, and all you have to do is pick up the phone or log in when it gets clear. There's an 800 number for the Office on Women's Health National Breastfeeding Helpline. On that line, it's trained breastfeeding counselors available there for your support. Unfortunately, there's no after hours. They're kind of banker's hours, Monday to Friday, 9 to 6. But there are both English and Spanish options. They can help answer your breastfeeding questions. Your partners and family members, even your friends, can call if they have any questions. And if you do call outside business hours, you leave a message, and they usually return your call within the next business day. So that's just kind of something you have in your back pocket. And then here are some of our references. And see, thank you.
Great.